Hey friends, welcome to a quick update on the Confidence to Homeschool podcast. All right, so I am guessing if you are seeing this, you are noticing that our podcast art looks a little bit different. We've got a new name on the podcast, and what in the world is going on? Here we go. I don't know if you have heard the episode where I actually talk about the fact that I will be coming out with a new podcast here before too long. I thought it was going to be two different podcasts, but I have really waited on God's timing on this, and I have really prayed over it. I have done all of the background work. I've worked on podcast art. I've worked on descriptions. I've worked on ideas and thoughts and all of the things. And God has really just done a lot of refining in that time period, both on me and on my family, and honestly on my time and being intentional with my time and how I'm running my household and all of these things that He has been working on in my life. So I have truly been in a place of just taking the next step and trying to be in complete obedience. Obedience can be hard sometimes, but I always want to work in His time instead of pushing my own time and my own agenda, because whenever you work in His time, it just seems to flow so much easier than trying to push things along that are not meant to be in that space. So here we are. I had a friend last week that I was talking to, and she said, "So what's up with that podcast that's supposed to be coming out?" And I just told her, I said, "I've got everything up and ready. As soon as God says go, I'll go." And I knew as soon as those words left my mouth that that was exactly what was going to happen, is that it was coming soon. I just knew the Holy Spirit just like affirmed it in my heart and soul in that moment, in that conversation, that the time was coming. So I woke up this morning and it was a go, and it was get this podcast changed over, set it up today. It will take you only an hour if you will commit and do it in obedience. And I was stressed. It took me till 4:00 in the afternoon to sit down in obedience and do it. I sat all day going, "Lord, are you sure? Is this really what you want?" The Confidence to Homeschool has been taking off, guys. I have episodes that I haven't even promoted that are still doing so well, and you guys are doing such a wonderful job sharing this. I think whenever I counted the other day, we were in 44 or 47 states in 17 different countries. The Confidence to Homeschool podcast has been wonderful, and I am just so grateful. And so I think that what this is it's going to be still information about Confidence to Homeschool. It's still going to have homeschooling in it, so I'm not completely going off base. We're just expanding. I have things out there that, working on marriages and going from the fact that my husband and I really struggled. Like, I asked for a divorce multiple times in their early marriage, to the fact that we've now been married for 13 years and we are thriving on a different level that I didn't even know was possible in marriage, especially our marriage. And so there's been so many things that the Lord has showed me lately and has grown in me, and things popping off the page as I'm reading through the Bible, that I am excited to share with you guys just how it is that I find the life lessons that the Lord is showing me, and how it is that I work through them, and what things look like to walk in obedience, and how it is that I put Him into our kids' lives, and so many different things that I am excited to see where all of this goes. Guys, I am so appreciative of each and every one of you for sharing the podcast, for listening to the podcast, for continuing to come back, and I hope that I provide so much more goodness to you. I am also hoping that growing through motherhood is going to allow you to reach out to some of your friends that maybe they're not totally ready for that homeschooling community, but there's going to be little drips of homeschooling throughout this, but maybe they just need some growth in motherhood, and they need some space where God can grow and you can learn to have a relationship with Him on a completely different level. So many people know God on a surface level, and I hope to help you find Him on a deeper, more intimate, personal relationship. And so I hope that you stick around, and I am so excited to share so much with you guys, and I am beyond grateful that you guys continue to show up. I hope you have the best day, evening, whatever time it is in your world, and I hope that you love this Growing Through Motherhood podcast.